Hello coin collectors and enthusiasts, and welcome back to NT Coins World. Today we have two incredible coins to dive into, both of which have fascinating histories and the potential for high value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newbie just starting to explore the world of state quarters, this video is for you. We'll be discussing two noteworthy quarters from the 50 State Quarters program, the 2000p South Carolina State Quarter and the 2017 Effigy Mounds State Quarter, both in fine condition. These coins are not just your everyday pocket change, they carry with them unique characteristics, potential for error varieties, and surprising market values. So, let's get started with the first coin. The 2000p South Carolina State Quarter is a coin that symbolizes the state's rich history, from its role in the American Revolution to its vibrant culture and traditions. South Carolina's statehood was the 8th in the Union, and the State Quarter was released in 2000 as part of the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program. The design of the South Carolina State Quarter features a beautiful depiction of a palmetto tree, which is the state tree of South Carolina, and a crescent moon, which is a symbol often associated with the state's flag. On the reverse, you'll also find the words South Carolina and the Palmetto State, emphasizing the state's identity and historical significance. Now, the 2000p South Carolina State Quarter was minted at the Philadelphia Mint with the P Mint mark, and a total of approximately 1.6 billion quarters were produced in this year, making it one of the more common state quarters in circulation. But as we all know, not all coins are created equal. Some are worth much more than their face value, especially when they come with rare features or historical significance. And that's where the story of the 2000p South Carolina Quarter gets interesting. While many collectors might overlook a fine condition example, coins from this series can still fetch impressive values, particularly if they have rare errors or unique characteristics. In fine condition, this coin is typically worth about $2 to $3. However, the real potential comes with finding error varieties. Some of the most famous errors for the South Carolina Quarter include off-center strikes and double-die obverse errors, where the design appears to be doubled. These coins can reach market values ranging anywhere from $50 to $200 depending on the rarity and demand at the time of sale. Let's talk about why these error varieties are so important. A double die obverse error occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly during the minting process, causing the design to be stamped multiple times. This can result in doubled letters or numbers, especially visible in details like the word Liberty or the date 2000. These types of errors are highly sought after by collectors, as they're an example of a mistake that turned into a rare, collectible piece. The off-center strikes, on the other hand, happen when a coin is struck, but not properly aligned with the die, causing parts of the design to be cut off or off-center. If you manage to find a well-centered off-center strike of the 2000p South Carolina Quarter, it could be worth $50 or more, depending on how pronounced the off-center strike is. Also, let's not forget about coin toning. Quarters like this may develop natural toning over time, giving them a unique look. While toning isn't necessarily considered an error, certain colorations can make a coin more visually appealing to collectors, and this can impact its value. Before we move on to the next coin, it's important to note that while the 2000p South Carolina Quarter is relatively common in fine condition, it's the unique errors, varieties, and any unusual characteristics that can push its value beyond expectations. In high-grade mint state conditions, such as MS65 and above, these quarters can reach market values of $30 to $50. The second coin. Next up, we have the 2017 Effigy Mounds National Monument State Quarter from Iowa. This coin was released as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which follows the 50 State Quarters program and celebrates national parks and monuments across the United States. The Effigy Mounds National Monument in Iowa was chosen to be honored with its own quarter for the year 2017. It's a stunning coin with deep historical significance, representing the preserved burial mounds of ancient Native American cultures. On the reverse of the 2017 D Effigy Mounds Quarter, we see a detailed engraving of the effigy mound itself, shaped like an animal. It is a symbol of ancient traditions and rituals. In the background, you can see a beautiful depiction of the Mississippi River, which flows along the edge of the monument. The image perfectly encapsulates the spirit of the region and the connection between its natural beauty and historical importance. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint, which is identified by the D Mint mark. As part of the America the Beautiful program, the mintage for this coin is significantly lower compared to regular state quarters. With only roughly 600 million of the 2017-D Effigy Mounds Quarters produced, this coin is much rarer than its predecessors in the 50 state quarters program. In fine condition, the 2017-D Effigy Mounds Quarter is typically valued at around $2 to $5, which is typical for modern quarters in circulation. However, what sets this coin apart from others is its potential to become a high-value collectible in the future. The 2017 D Effigy Mounds Quarter has already gained attention for a couple of error varieties, which may be the key to unlocking its true value. Like many coins, the Effigy Mounds Quarter is susceptible to die cracks, misstrikes, and clashing errors, where two dies strike a coin simultaneously, causing parts of the design to overlap. These errors can lead to variations in the coin's appearance, and collectors are always on the lookout for such anomalies. If an error of this type were to show up, it could add considerable value to the coin, with prices reaching anywhere from $20 to $50 depending on the rarity and extent of the error. Furthermore, coins that display strong die features or strong strikes, particularly those with crisp details and sharp edges, can command a premium price. While the 2017 D Effigy Mounds Quarter is still relatively young in the world of coin collecting, it's one of those quarters that might increase in value as it ages and becomes harder to find in mint condition. For instance, an MS-65 or higher grade of this coin could fetch anywhere between $50 to $100 as demand for modern quarters grows. So, what can we conclude from today's exploration of the 2000p South Carolina State Quarter and the 2017 D Effigy Mounds Quarter? Well, both coins offer something unique, whether it's the rich historical context behind the South Carolina Quarter, with its symbolic design representing the state's heritage, or the modern-day significance of the Effigy Mounds Quarter, celebrating a national monument that protects a crucial part of American history. Though both of these coins may not seem extraordinary at first glance, their true value often lies in the potential for error varieties, condition, and of course, the natural rarity they will possess as time passes. As coin collectors, we know that every coin tells a story, and these two quarters are no exception. Keep your eyes peeled for those rare error coins, and who knows, you might just discover a coin that is worth far more than you ever imagined. Thanks for joining us today on NT Coins World. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an exciting coin journey with us. If you have any of these coins in your collection, or if you've spotted a rare error, drop a comment below and share your experience. Until next time, happy collecting, and remember, the world of coins is full of treasures waiting to be discovered. This script provides an in-depth look at both coins, including their historical significance, mintage details, error varieties, and potential market value. It transitions smoothly between the two coins while keeping the viewer engaged with detailed information and insights into the world of coin collecting.